to finish this game. And my beavers are taking 3 million years to build things in Timberborn, so we're gonna finish this game while we wait for my beavers to build things. So the goal always was to finish this game in 1 week, and the reason that was the goal was because I got other shit to do. You'll notice that I've started to update my channel with information about this play all of the games challenge I'm giving myself because I'm tired of thinking I have no games to play. And that means I have to finish some games. So, you know, time to finish some fucking games, I guess, right? If you're trying to use the bot, you can't right now because I forgot to turn it on, so everybody wait. We're doing fine. Firing on all cylinders right now. Winning. Winning! Oh shit, my gain was super low, so I'm sure I was hella audible too. Woo! You know what? Let's go to webcam for a second. Let me talk for a second. I'm gonna mimic Oddish till I'm dead. Oh, today, was fine. It's gonna be like 100 degrees tomorrow, so it's not fine, but it was fine. Lexi was in a pretty dope roller derby game. Got to see some of that. Didn't clip a single thing because I'm running on Hildy fumes. But they crushed it. It was almost embarrassing in a way. But it was also really cool because a lot of those skaters are on their first or second game. So it was really cool to see the start of roller derby-ness. Yeah. So also played a lot of Timberborn. Beavers. Lots of beavers. I'm a fan of beavers in general. I have a beaver. Yes. But, you know, I'm just trying to, like, build a perfect beaver society, and they're trying to, like, ruin my life, so that's about what I got for that. Actually, they're just being slow right now. They have, like, 180 item queue, and I'm just waiting. I'm also pitching myself on lots of Discord, so if you see it soon, that's why. Because I'm trying to get in a habit, and I'm not succeeding all the way. I'll succeed better next time. Tonight was Nintendo Power Hour over in Oddish's server. It was really a lot of fun as usual. Except it was a mech night, so I did my best. But there's only so much about big robots you can really get me to care the fuck about, and it's not a lot. It's just not a lot. Also stopped by Dom and Lexi. They're still doing some... Hi, Finch! Hi, Princess! They're still doing Prince of Persia, so if you decided Sailor... Oh, hi, Shelly! If you decided Prince of Persia is not your... But Sailor Moon is not your bag tonight, Prince of Persia it is. There are lots of commands with this new bot. I'm going to list some of them. Well, I'm gonna send you to a page with them. Feel free to fuck around. I'm gonna embarrass myself to show off the adding a quotes system. Uh, uh, that's enough. I mean, that was the most interesting opening monologue in the universe. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, time to tell these fake Nega-senshi what's what. So those of you who haven't seen this whole game, let me tell you a little bit about it so you are on the same page. Sailor Moon RPG, another story, occurs between the S and Super season, but it was actually written while the manga was running, not while the anime was airing. And so there are inconsistencies all over the damn place in this game. But they managed to make up for it by making a completely original story focused on reincarnation. Your big bad has reincarnative powers for everyone but herself, and desires immortality because if you can make everyone else immortal, why wouldn't you want to make yourself immortal? Makes sense, eh? So, the story begins with, of course, Mamoru becoming useless, and in order to help Mamoru, you have to go find the light stones of the four generals, something that is manga only. Though they are brought up eventually in the anime, they're not nearly as important. So the four generals, Kunzite, Zoisite, Nephrite, Jadeite, actually were like dukes, essentially, on Earth during the Moon Kingdom's reign. So in two different villages that the generals were worshipped in appear in this game. In the manga, when you assemble these four stones, you actually get the golden crystal, which in the anime you get from what's his butt, the unicorn, Pegasus. But it's actually Mamoru's crystal because he's Sailor Earth. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Well, this was being written while that was being written, while the anime was being produced. And so instead, when you get the four light stones, you get the Barozuisho, which is the rose crystal. So now we have 5 legendary crystals. We have Chibiusas, Chibi-Chibis, Sailor Moons, Queen Serenities. No, we have 6. The Golden Crystal. Thank you, Helios. The Golden Crystal and the Barozuisho. All with different powers, all claiming to be more powerful than the other one. This game doesn't do its homework, though. It knows the plots of the anime and manga in and out, and so currently we are facing against a series of people who you could basically call anarchist rebels of the Silver Millennium, which they have a really good argument. All of these evil invasions in the Silver Millennium in the 30th century, the 20th century, and the 10th century, and all of the centuries, guess who dies? Everyone but the Silver Crystal and the Senshi. The Senshi come back. The common people don't. These 6 people, basically a mirror for Chibiusa and the Inner Senshi and Sailor Moon, are like, fuck that shit. And Lady Apsu, the one looking for reincarnation, gives them power in order to try and change their destiny so that they will be the Senshi and they can rule in a more communist manner. Currently, where we are now, we've gotten all of the stones. Mamoru's awake. The Barozuisho was summoned. We found it. We've refought most people from the Dark Moon. Alanale's tree. Tomoe Labs, Mistress 9, Call the Knight and crew. We fought the droids from the Black Moon. Basically everyone but Saphir and Demand. and Black Lady. We've also fought Beryl 3 times, and all of the DD girls. Because Apsu's strategy is to change the destiny of all of our opponents so that maybe one of them will kill us. None of that worked, so the new plan is when Sailor Moon was first assembling the Ginzuisho, the Silver Crystal, it was split into 7 rainbow shards. You might say very Dragon Ball of you. Yes, indeed, it was. And so their goal is to get one of them. The Oppositio Senshi, the Nega Senshi, is just to get one of them. Because if you get one of them, you fuck up the Ginzuisho. Game over. So we don't know that, of course. All we know is shit's going down, and everyone's suddenly forgotten the Moon Princess. We don't know why. So we decided to go to the Moon Kingdom in the past and in the future to try and figure it out. Now we're here. Sailor Moon's had to watch all sorts of things. She actually met Queen Serenity of the past and got to introduce her to Chibiusa, and Queen Serenity was very touched. She got to talk to Sage Beryl back in Endymion's time, and Sage Beryl expressed gratitude for her comfort. Lots of really cool scenes go on in this game. Right now, we're looking at Dead Us. That's me, from this age. This is so hard to watch. Disappearing is just someone breathing. It can't be. I feel the energy of the malefic rock crystal. Prince Damon, I know it's you! Show yourself! That voice? Sailor Moon. So you made it as far as the Sarah? Leave the old me alone. I think not. Bleed all you want, for all the good it does you. You want her freed? Let's see you come and try. No, Sailor Moon. I understand. Sailor Moon. You said it yourself, Luna. We can't let anyone alter the destiny the people of this age will be guided to. Sailor Moon. If I can have you as my own, I will want for nothing else. Ah, at last, the princess is in my hands. Ah, so that's why they all forgot about me. Damon kidnapped me in this time. Great. Usagi! Bummer. Healing escalation! Now my mom's gonna sacrifice herself, which is great. So for those of you who haven't been here in earlier installments, these are the Nega Senshi. Sin, Nurgle is in red, Ishtar, long hair in yellow. Fuck, I can't remember the other two. Nabu, blue hair, and Marduk, silver hair. Jupiter, Marduk, Mercury, Nabu. Did you all see that? That was the legendary silver crystal of this era. Its shards fell to earth, didn't they? So, this is the perfect time to attack the Sailor Senshi. Hold it. Don't forget about Apsu's plan. Exactly. If we get a shard of the silver crystal now, it would lose its power. Huh? So we've got to look for all those teeny, tiny little shards? We don't have to get them all. Obtaining just one will suffice. Huh, that's clever. Bring all 7 rainbow crystals together, the silver crystal will form. But it'll be impossible with just the 6. Right, you could say the silver crystal would power down. That would be all that we need for Lady Apsu to exert her power. Alrighty, get 1 shard thing in, our mission's over. Okay, let's go. Sailor soldiers. Oh, Saphir! Open my brother's eyes. He's confused. He's taken Sailor Moon underground, beneath the Moon Castle. This is my wish. Just let us sleep. Yeah, it must suck. They were like hella dead. Suddenly having to wake up? Well, sucks.
The fear.
Let's go back to Sariel and regroup. We need to come up with a plan.
Yeah.
Thanks to Sailor Moon, any potential changes to the events of the past were avoided. But she was captured. So even though the destiny of the past was protected, the outcome is the same. A destiny without Sailor Moon? I'm gonna save her. Without her, I probably wouldn't be who I am today. Count me in. There would be no meaning to a future without the princess. If she were to vanish from this era, a paradox would occur. Our next course of action is clear. We rescue Sailor Moon. Yeah, after all, she's what holds this group together. Let's go get her back. We all treasure her dearly, so we can't just leave her alone. Sure, she's clumsy and maybe not the smartest. She can be kinda gullible, too. So she's probably lost without me. Anyway, we have to save her.
Without her, I can never go back to my time.
That's right. None of us can imagine a future without Sailor Moon. So we need to track down Demand. Anyone who is judging right now, which I doubt anybody is, but if you are, you try doing 13 distinct feminine voices in one room. She must be held beneath the Moon Castle, just like Saphir told us.
Does the castle have a basement?
Yes. If we stand on the great symbol at the Moon Castle's ruins, it should transport us underground. Thank you, Princess. Let's move out, girls. Why do I have to bring Chibiusa? I don't know if it's supposed to play GLaDOS saying very impressive, but I think the sound effect isn't going for right now. Oh, let's see. Pluto. Jupiter, yeah. Uranus is so low level. Even if she's baller as shit. Alright, whatever. We're gonna make it work. Alright, good. You will, shortly receive GLaDOS going, very impressive, with the cake. No. Uranus, you're fire, but you're so underleveled. Can you... Okay, I guess she's coming with me. Fuck. Whatever. Oh. Hold on. I have to double check which plant you redeemed. I didn't think about that. Oh, Shelly, it's got so many different sound effects too. I'm really proud of that one. Which level plant did you redeem? There's different plants. But I think only one of them... Plant. Yes, I think this is the one. It costs 6. Which is not correct. That is very low. Hold on. Oh, yes, that plant. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, anyway. It's a plant. That's a Crossalo Avada. My favorite type of succulent. This one's a variation called E.T.'s Fingers. E.T.'s Fingers. Not a power plant or a water plant, no. So they all have different names. So the one that is plant, just plant alone, is plant. This guy. Plant. No, he's a plant. I don't need to go there. That is not the way I need to go. I mean, it's a botanical evolution. This is like Hildy's final form. Yeah! There's, So I heard you like plants. I heard you really like plants. Plant. No, you don't get it. You really like plants. They all do different things. Ah, you're gonna die so fast. Well, maybe not. These guys are pretty low level. We'll see. Will I board the Ark? Heck yeah, it's a banger. Alright, Metis. We gotta go to Canada real quick. There's shit we gotta do over there. Yeah, yes. Kindness. So very SNES. Listen, buddy, you said the dude with the puzzle piece would be here. Fucker. Alright. To the Moon Kingdom we go. Wow. Okay. A suitable amount of time has passed while I've been a plant. Plants are sessile creatures, so they don't. Sessile means unable to move on one's own accord. Other sessile creatures are mollusks, clams, etc. But that does mean they make for boring watching. Yes, they need help from mechas. Alright, off we pop. To the basement. Excuse me? Oh shit! Well, that's weird. That's real weird. Oh, because it's still pointing to plant level, isn't it? Oh, please hope. Oh, Lord. Alright. No. No, wrong way. There we go. Black Lady. What the fuck is Black Lady gonna sound like? Well, it was the tit cam. For sure.
It's me? Yeah, why's being turned me into destroying all the love inside me?
But how? Chibius is standing right here.
And yet, here I am before you. Lady Apsu is now changing this period's destiny. The changes have yet to be fully realized, but this will soon become reality. After all, Sin and her friends have stolen one of the rainbow crystals.
What? Impossible.
Even as we speak, the silver crystal's power grows weaker and weaker. And with its strength fading, my former self will disappear. Because what Lady Apsu has decided will become history. All that's left is to eliminate you.
Well, gee gosh and golly. That is a horrible sprite. That's a fucking horrible sprite. For shame. This is the worst formation I could have entered in. Why didn't I change it? Ugh. Oh. Cute. Great. Fine. Whatever. Oh, balls. Out of perfume? Of course I'm out of perfume! Alright, let's try this. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Ah! Holy fuck! That's cute. Princess says, when we were a child, we read a story about an eccentric scientist who created vehicles for plants so they could use their affinity for sunlight to drive it towards the sun. Let's try this again. Because that was bad. That was real bad. Yeah, we got your shit. Alright. Yeah, so this game actually does have a fair amount of battle strategy, and I definitely just entered half-cocked because I wasn't thinking about it. Yes, we know. It's because I'm allergic to leveling. Alright, let's fucking pray. Bless. Pathetic. Great. Fine. Yeah, Link Tech. You have to look them up independent of battle. I mean, it happens. Needed crossover, Sailor Moon. Hi, Manic. Oddish is done. I was there for a lot of it. That pachinko game was fucking lame. I was playing Timberborn, and Timberborn, if you're too, I don't know, face cream, I guess. If you're too excited or you push your little buddies too far, just in case, then they just sit there and you'll end up with a queue of 200. I think it depends on who's streaming it, and I think Oddish did a good job, but I think his audience was not prepared for that. Like, we were prepared for a joke session, right? No matter what happens, she cannot attack. I will time stop this bitch into the ground. Curb stop, except time stop. That is what will happen. Shelly! Aren't we all there for cute beavers in the end? Love it! Bitch! Lord. Fine. No. Yeah, I honestly think he should have zoomed in more. He was really focused on playing it well instead of playing it in a showcase. Because the game has beautiful art, and it's really enjoyable. But you've got to, like, you have to... That's why I think it wasn't the right audience, because a City Builder audience would love this game. I would stream it with the beavers up close forever. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you'd have to take the word for it. Exactly. I would essentially do picture-in-picture, so you'd always be looking at an adorable beaver. That's not to say, like, obviously, let's look at follower count, etc. It's not like I'm sitting here saying I know how to stream better than Oddish. But there is an art to games like Timberborn. That I've seen and not yet tested myself to do. You know what I can't stream? I can't stream straight card games very well. Yeah, Command & Conquer has so much going on, and you... Like, there's actually a lot of strategy in Timberborn, but you end up just waiting for them to build stuff for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Command and Conquer, you're talking about events, you're talking about bullshit. The AI just comes and fucks you up for no reason. I cannot get everybody's EP charged at the same time right now. I would write a story. Like, he named all of us after beavers, but he wasn't narrating what we were doing, and he wasn't telling the story of our beaverness. I would be like, oh no, Manic and Arcade are shacking up again. Aw, shit, you know? You have to... It's not an entertaining game to watch in and of itself, other than watching the art. So you've got to make it interesting. Then again, no matter what game I play, I write a story about it, so this could just be Hildy's own. Factorio? Or Outer Worlds? Or Oxygen Not Included? Oh, Kepler Space Program? Yeah, do the Google. The Google shall tell us. So, yeah, Wandering Village just had its 1.0, and Timberborn's still in early access, so you get to, like, pick on it a lot, you know? I think Wandering Village has a different charm in that you can tell a story about Anbu, and you can talk about, like, cute dragon, making the dragon happy, pretty things, crafting. It's still a difficult game to stream, nonetheless. But, like, I didn't stream Wander Stop for the same reason. I wasn't going to be able to tell a good story about Wander Stop. It has a story built in, and that's the story it has. RimWorld! Yeah, see, RimWorld's really a blank slate. But I'm the type who like, when I played Planet Crafter, my character was named Clint, and he lost his mind slowly but surely. So he built a giant glass temple on the highest space, and he wrote messages to himself pretending to be other people. And all of the scientists he used to admire on Earth all had their own rooms. And, like, to the point where in the cafeteria there was a sign that said, please only take one piece of chocolate cake. We have to get the chocolate from off-world. This means you, Clint. He had a whole floor of bees. Bees. Nope. Florabees. I wrote a poem on the wall and everything. I think well, I don't think cinematics don't matter. Of course. Cinematics don't matter. Now, if the game itself is inherently not very interesting story-wise, they matter. Right? But they don't actually matter in the grand scheme. What matters is what the streamer brings to it. Whether you're interested in it. I mean, Oddish plays some trash games, but he's interested in games. I play some trash games, but I'm super interested in games. I'm super interested in talking to people. I'm super interested in what's going on screen. And I'm really mad that you took her out because I used time stop, but apparently it doesn't stack. Are you fucking kidding me, Black Lady? First off, how much fucking hit points do you have? 1 billion. Every boss in here has 1 billion. Can you imagine being a child and trying to do this? Determination. Second, trash. I swear to God. Watch it, Manic. If you're gonna come shit on Sailor Moon. No, I'm not here for Earthbound. You are correct. I thought you were coming down. I thought you were about to come down hard on Sailor Moon in general. I was about to be like, Manic! Half sleeve! No, actually, I don't care if you don't like things. You cannot like things. It's not heresy to me. I think it's absolutely important that we critique the past, because that's how we get all these meaningless sequels all the time, is that we don't think about it. That's why I like you, Manic. But, yay! Not 1 billion, just 1 million. Holy shit, how many levels did you get, Uranus? Did you just make a whole nother Uranus? You fools will regret opposing Lady Apsu. Chibi Moon, Little Moon. That's the one with the pink hair. Hey, so many rainbow things. It's because Chibius is useless otherwise. Right? Though, to be fair, in the Japanese version, they have enough space. I agree and disagree, Princess. I think the enjoyability of things. I think how well or the quality of something changes based on its contemporaries. So Manic talking about how Earthbound doesn't hold up to its contemporaries. When Earthbound came out, it was fine that it wasn't as good as everybody else's in mechanics because everybody was doing similar mechanics. So if you were just slightly shittier, it didn't matter. But now that we have seen better over and over again, the quality is judged by a different standard. Sailor soldiers, I beg you, please stop my brother. I can't convince him on my own. Yes, yes, and that's exactly what I, you know, you can have beautiful plot, beautiful aesthetics, but as a game ages, or a book, or a movie, and we see the genres being pushed in their own ways, what we feel is quality or not shifts. And Earthbound could have done more, and should have done more. The decisions they made were not smart. Well, here's Prince Damon. So, after the Rose Crystal, warrior. Oh, he would never say yeah. So, after the Rose Crystal, were you? That's what those Oppositio girls said. I'm glad I stole it from them, just in case. Though to tell the truth, I would have been content with the you of this era.
Leave her alone, Demond!
How did you find this place? Was it Saphir? Yes, that's right. Damon, we'll never be saved, even if we go down the same path again. I know you want to make the princess your own, but I understand. However, no matter what I do, she's out of my reach. In that case... Damon, look out! Dai just does not have the same impact. Shide! Saphir! Damon, you have to set Sailor Moon free. Hurry! Then we can also... Saphir! My, such a brotherly love between rotten traitors.
Sin!
Oh, so the sailor Senshi arrived at last. Our group had resurrected Demand, and then he ran off with the Barozuisha. And those who cross us meet with death.
That's not gonna happen. We're gonna save Demond no matter what.
You think you're a match for the likes of Oppositio Sin? Actually, I don't think I'm a match for the likes of Oppositio Sin. I do not feel that I am a match for Oppositio Sin. You literally only keep Pluto in your party to time stop. It was just interface and laziness, straight out. Earthbound had many contemporaries with coding they could have ripped to do it. Aww. Get some rest, Manic. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Ah, true turn-based RPGs. The same attack, over and over again. Tactics! This seriously has the most broken defend I've ever seen in a game. There is no reason that an attack that did 590 last time it hit does 3 just because Uranus is holding her arms up. Bullshit. Am I going to try and change it? No. In fact, I hope it... Well, I mean, it will never change because the game's very old. I'm gonna exploit it 8,000 times to my benefit, but it's still broken as shit. Ah, fuck, am I out of face cream? Fuck me. Okay. I mean, face cream's just really expensive, period, so... Yeah, we're about to have a huge heat wave, Princess. We're looking at 105 tomorrow. I have AC in my room, but it's pretty bad. Ideally, we'll have AC in this room tomorrow, but you never know. Oh, God. The power of face cream. 100 points of damage less. Keeping thy face moisturized. Let's see. I love that Mars just straight backhands. Just like... It sounds like it's gonna be a rough day. Do you guys have a place with AC anywhere in your house? Broken as shit. I mean, maybe you just bring... Is the basement, like, super bug-filled? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Maybe you just go downstairs. I was like, we have to figure this out because streaming downstairs is... I'm gonna break my computer. We figured it out, I think. Lord almighty, why do I not level? Why am I allergic to levels? I just need to start leveling. Ah, oh, balls. Okay, we lived. That's all that matters. Yeah, I mean, you might do that. That's why I have the AC upstairs in my room, is because I get very, very heat sick. So it was mandatory. One day I'll actually level, but that day isn't today. Ha! Every time I start to say, why is this going on forever? What? What was that? No choice then. Time to withdraw. After all, why stay and fight when we've gotten what we wanted out of this age? But first, I have to deal with the traitor. That was for my mom and dad. Huh.
Are you alright?
Forgive me, Sailor Senshi. This isn't the destiny I wanted. If destiny were to change, I want it to be free of strife. Sailor Senshi, go to the future. If the future doesn't change, the present. The Barazui Show!
It's the Barazui Show.
You got the Barazui Show!
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon!
Luna. Esteban. Thanks to him, we have the Rose Crystal. For everyone, now even the Black Moon. We must defeat Hell Destiny. Yes. Come on, let's go back to the present.
This is the end of Chapter 4. Let's make a diary entry about all this, okay? We're in the home stretch. I love how they call the last chapter of the game after the battle. Just as expected, they took the Rose Crystal. But still, we obtained one of the Rainbow Crystals. How much will that cause Destiny to change? It'll be okay, Anshire. In fact, why don't we make even more changes? I'm going to Barakishire. Lady Apsu, please change the destiny of this boy, Shingo Tsukino. He's the younger brother of Usagi Tsukino, Sailor Moon, who has been defying us. Shingo Tsukino is too near the Silver Crystal. Weakened though it may be, it remains a force to be reckoned with. If I am to use my power to throw destiny out of balance, it falls upon you to guide his fate to ruin. Lady Apsu, you don't have much longer, do you? I promise. I'll bring you back the Silver Crystal. Huh? What the heck is this? Huh. Whatever you are, you're kinda cute. Hey, are you hungry? Let's go get you some food. Shingo, no. Usako, I'm sorry. I made you worry.
Mamo-chan. Mamo-chan.
Hey now, don't make that face. I'm all better now, see? This is great, right, Usagi? Mamoru's back to normal. You know, isn't it all kind of strange?
What do you mean?
Hell Destiny was after you and Chibiu's the Silver Crystals, weren't they? So, why'd they try to put Tuxedo Mask out of commission? With me out of the way, they could change history indirectly.
Could you explain?
The four kings of heaven told me this in my dream.
something is being born from the evil power of the comet approaching the future Earth. It holds the power to alter destiny, but some things it can't affect directly. The bearers of the Ginzui show and those near it, they are beyond its abilities.
I see. That's why nothing happened to my home. Stuff like that. So, since my fate and the silver crystal had been apart for so long, they were able to change my destiny. Then that goes for us, too. We've traveled abroad and gone to the past, away from Japan. We know that our destinies haven't been changed directly, but we can't say the same for our friends and family. Oh, then my house! Yes, it's possible, if these changes keep accumulating.
The end result is that our destinies change too. Is that what you're saying?
What do I do? I gotta get back home! Is it okay if I join you? Sure. Satsuma-san, would you come with us too?
Very well.
I guess we're all worried about our homes, huh? Let's go check on them. Alright, if something happens, let's meet at Hikawa Shrine.
Then it sounds like a good idea. I'm headed back to my place.
Lead the way, Haruka-san.
Just call on us, and we'll rush over.
Bye, Usagi. Alright, we'd better get going, too. Mamo-chan, we're leaving now. Please get some more rest.
Got it. I'm okay now, so I'll be there if anything happens. Take care, Usako.
Alright, let's go. Chapter 5, After the Battle. Ah, shit. There. Okay. I am out of face cream. Let's go get some, otherwise I'm screwed. Yeah, I like a lot of the decisions they made in this game. Unabashedly girly. But also that they paid attention to transformation sequences. Because in the transformation sequences, the girls apply lipstick, manicures, sometimes pedicures. And these are all used as battle items as well. I know, man. It's alright. She's super Usagi.
Everything's the same here.
I don't know about that, Sailor Moon! You should check on your stupid-ass brother. Being stupid. He's not that stupid. He's actually way smarter than Usagi.
Usagi? Don't just barge in like that.
Chibiusa, what's wrong? It's like the strength in my body's been sucked out. What's that animal? Shingo! Get away from that thing!
Forget it, Sailor Moon. The boy belongs to us now. If you want him back, hand over the legendary Ginzuisho. Hand over the Ginzuisho.
That voice. Sin, it's you, isn't it? Shingo has nothing to do with this. Let him go.
Ooh, so even the marvelous Sailor Moon gets scared when her little brother's involved. I said, let him go! Shingo doesn't know she's Sailor Moon. I already outlined the terms. You get him back if you give us the Ginzuisho.
Sin, you have a little brother named Anshar, don't you? Then you should know how important Shingo is to her.
Yes, I knew exactly how she'd feel. That's why I did it. Horrible. Why are you so intent on getting the silver crystal? Because it makes the destiny we wish for impossible. And just what is this future you desire so much that you would alter destiny? Fine. I'll clue you in. The world we dream of would have no wars caused by the Gensuisho. It's one without the royal family of the White Moon.
What are you talking about? Isn't the crystal going to save Earth?
Oh, is that so? Didn't the Black Moon reject purification by the silver crystal? Wasn't the Dark Kingdom's main ambition to take it? If you don't want to hand over the crystal, we'll hold on to this boy. I do hope you reason consider. After all, his life is in my hands.
Shingo! Usagi-chan, Chibusa's in danger. You have to defeat that creature. Transform! Min Cosmic Power!
Jesus Christ! That is no fucking joke! Oh my god. Get fucked. Probably should have adjusted my formation. But I think we'll be okay. We'll see. Depends on how much this puppy hits for. What attack? Oh! Hi, Dama! Welcome! Hi, Burger! Nice to see you. Have you come to watch Sailor Senshi do repetitive actions but hopefully save the world? Hi, Lexi! Of course! Sleep well! Yeah, it's nice to see everybody!
I'm Hildy. If you haven't met me before, but you've seen me in chat a lot, I bet. Let's take a hot second. Let's chat. Let's. Wow, he was nothing. Hi. I'm Hildy. Nice to meet you. I actually mostly play puzzle games and what Princess calls cerebral games. But I have a Sailor Moon half sleeve. So when I was reminded that this game existed, I was like, have to do it. So you're coming in the middle of Sailor Moon Week, which hopefully will actually finish the game within that period of time. This game, if you are not aware of the things and the things of the game, this takes place after Sailor Moon S. We are a queer-friendly, kink-friendly, floral-friendly, gender-friendly, trans-friendly, very close to anarchist, but religion-friendly channel. Please feel free to say whatever you like, within reason, as long as it's not hateful. If it's hateful, I will promptly ban you. Kunihiko Ikahara Appreciation Zone! Yeah! It takes place after Sailor Moon S, but before Sailor Moon Supers, and was actually written while the manga was being written, so there is a really interesting mishmash of ideas that happen. You'll notice they refer to the rose crystal. It's technically supposed to be the golden crystal. When it came out, only in Japan, it came out to really rave reviews. Replaying it, I don't know if I'd give them the same rave reviews. Lots of grinding. Lots of grinding. You're coming near the end of the game. Good. It's when it gets good. The Negasenshi have just kidnapped Sailor Moon's little brother. They have been trying to change destiny so that the White Moon family, i.e. Sailor Moon, never come to power because they're a political opposition group, essentially. They view Sailor Moon's group and everything that they stand for as trash. And they rightfully called Sailor Moon out on the amount of people who have died at the behest of the Silver Crystal. Sailor Moon, of course, never references that. Shingoku. Usagi! Haruka and Michiru are here! Well, Usagi is a bit tied up at the moment. Please send them upstairs. In the anime, cousins. In reality, super gay.
So, have you found anything out of the ordinary? The enemy was here. They kidnapped Shingo, her little brother. What about you two?
For some reason, I wasn't a member of the racing team.
My favorite violin had vanished. And when I tried to buy another, the shop was all sold out.
Looks like we have various problems. Luna, that was a very polite way to say those are first world problems, Michiru. Well, for now, let's reconvene at Hikawa Shrine. Alright, Usagi.
Shingo-kun. Guys, I'm sorry. If I came across the enemy right now, I wouldn't be able to fight. Shingo-kun's...
We understand. Oh! Oh! Thanks, Mrs. Chunk! Welcome! We understand. Both you and Small Lady are in no condition to fight.
I'm sorry. Please, go on ahead. I'll carry Chibiusa on my back.
Yay! 60 followers! Thank you very much. I'm really, really happy. That's actually 60 followers in 6 months of streaming regularly. So, that's really cool. And considering I've been putting a lot of time into this, it's really rewarding and I appreciate it. And streaming is boring without people around, so please chat and say hello. I don't usually stream this late, but on Saturdays I'll typically be doing Date Everything, Hate Everything runs, and that's best done at night. Let's get going. Is it TTO or is it TO? By the way. I've heard Dama say your name, but I personally never quite... Saying it out loud is different, I think. Alright, off we go. Hikawa Shrine. Time to go to Ray's house. This ROM is hacked with the MUS1 chip. The MUS1 chip... Ooh, actually... No, I have to go north. The MUS1 basically just upgrades the base SNES chip. So this is as the original composers wrote it. They just... it just replaces the instruments with the better chip instruments. Also, Sailor Moon outruns cars. Let's see if we can get one. It's bonkers. There we go. Ooh, not the sports car. She outruns the normal cars. Oh. That's kind of cool that they have different speeds for the sports car and the normal ones. That's cool. To Hikawa Shrine. Bless them. For everywhere they failed in this game, they succeeded twice. Wow. Wow. Mamoru, you just don't... one of these things is not like the other. Like, he just sticks out so much. You couldn't even put on your tux? Damn. Oh. I should probably, do a thing. No? Okay. Is it gonna do the thing? Who knows? Oh. It did it!
Is it true? They took Shingo-kun?
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
They invited us to the future. Smells like a trap.
Shingo-kun's life is at stake. Even if it's a trap, I'm going!
But it'd be dangerous to go without knowing more about the enemy. You're right, but we can't just stay here and twiddle our thumbs.
I've made up my mind.
Usagi-san.
Let's go. To the future.
Then it's decided. I will guide us to the door of space and time.
Everyone, please wait. Okay. Who is this motherfucker? Actually, I feel like I should know who this motherfucker is. Oh, it's Ale from... Oh my god. It's Mabor's gay childhood friend. The Ale from Alien. Long time no see, Mamoru-kun. Oh, it's Fiore. Oh, it's Fiore, because that's his name in the Japanese version. Fiore! We meet again. I have to thank that Apsu woman. Why have you shown yourself before me again? That Apsu told me you chose an unhappy destiny. That's not true, Fiore.
He's right. You're being deceived.
Wait a second. No, Fiore's from the movie. He's from the R movie. Yeah, he's from the Sailor Moon R movie. He's not Alan or Ale at all. Man, the Sailor Moon R movie is intense shit, though. That was a good movie. That's a good movie. Deceived. That very well may be. But she has enough power to bring me back to life. Surely, Mamoru-kun and I. Our future. Sailor Moon, hurry ahead.
Huh? Why?
Oh. Let's turn it all into a field of flowers. It seems he's intent on keeping you from going to the future. You will need to go on without me. I'll catch up after I defeat Fiore.
Understood.
Do I actually get to fight as him? I forgot. I don't actually know. I don't remember. I hope so. That would be really cool. I really like that. I would really like that.
Understood.
Hey, Sailor Moon, let's go!
But I should stay with Tuxedo Kamen-sama.
I won't let you go. I won't let you go! Don't get in my way, Mamoru-kun. Fiore. So I have to fight you after all.
Tuxedo Kamen-sama, please don't die.
Balls! Look, the Crystal Palace. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What are you doing to the Crystal Palace?
What's going on? It's wavering like a mirage.
Destiny's starting to change.
It's because Apsu got her hands on Shingo-kun and one of the rainbow crystals. Shingo-kun! You cowards! Give Shingo back, right now!
If you want him back, come to the Fortress of Shadows. That's where we're holding your adorable brother. But Anshar's pretty impatient, you know. Just look at the palace. It might already be too late. That's low. If you're all soldiers, then fight us fair and square.
You want fair? Fine. We could give you a little hint. I'm the type who values efficiency.
You get two choices. Sacrifice Shingo Tsukino to go after the queen, or sacrifice the queen and save Shingo Tsukino. Which will you choose?
Go ahead, pick whatever you like best. Which poor little thing will you abandon?
Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Venus. If you want to settle things with us, come to the Fortress of Shadows. We'll be looking forward to it.
Shingo-kun.
Whoa! Whoa!
What is this distorted space?
Where did everyone else go?
Somehow, we're all alone.
And this space.
It has to be them.
At the
Oppositio soldiers! Show yourselves! So you figured it out. Well, I guess it's only natural. It's the second time you've been in this space. Cry all you want. No one's going to help. You bastards have been cast aside. That's not true. You're trying to delude me with an illusion. Are you sure? Don't you all really want a destiny where you don't need to fight?
Yeah, so stop fighting us, okay? We have a lovely destiny for you.
Oh, Dad! And Mom, too. Is something the matter? It's rare to see you two together. Oh, really? Well, never mind that, kiddo. How about joining your mom and pop for dinner?
You know she can't. It's her wedding anniversary, remember?
Sheesh, how could I forget? Sorry about that, sweetie.
Don't worry about it, Dad. I can't do dinner, but how about lunch? Mamoru-chan.
What's up? You're being awfully affectionate all of a sudden. Don't you have something to do? Odongo-tama was looking for you again.
She'll be alright. Let's talk about our plans for today instead.
Where do you want to go?
Where? Maybe your room?
But there's nothing to do in my room.
It's okay. Let's get going!
Oh, such a naive fantasy. Such a naive fantasy. Sweetheart. What's up, babe? You're being all lovey-dovey out of the blue. By the way, that pigtailed girl was looking for you earlier. Oh, it's Loki-chan? Guess I'll drop her a line later. But enough about her.
Sweetie, how was today's box lunch?
Fantastic as usual. For such a tall chick, you sure can make one hell of a meal.
You called me a tall chick again.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But you know, that's what I love about you.
Oh, sweetie. Excuse me.
Do I know you?
My name is Aino Minako. Here, please read this.
So at the end of Sailor V, Minako's personal story. She was actually cursed by fluoride to never find love. And as far as I understand, that's held true in canon.
Hikaru-chan, I did it! I gave Minami my love letter. What'd he say? I kind of ran off before he could say anything. Mina! What the heck were you thinking? Jeez. How was it? Now, let's stop fighting.
There would be no merit in battling further. What do you intend to do? Are you dumb enough to let your destinies go to waste because of Sailor Moon? Have you ever thought that becoming Sailor Senshi wasn't what you wanted? Come on, revert your transformations.
A destiny of your deepest desire awaits you if you do. You're right. That might be the everyday life we want.
Yeah, there's no denying it. But we've already made our choice. We pledged to fight alongside Sailor Moon. If it weren't for her, we might all still be alone.
She brought us all together. For the sake of our allies, for the sake of Sailor Moon, we will fight!
I wonder how long you'll keep spouting such nonsense. Idiots, you're wasting an incredible chance.
Just give up and say hello! Happiness!
I expected no less of the Sailor Senshi. Well then, I look forward to our showdown in the Fortress of Shadows.
Hang in there, girls. What happened?
Sailor Moon. That was scary. You all just collapsed out of the blue.
The enemy attacked us.
It seems we were caught off guard. Don't worry though. They're gonna have to do better than that to trick us. Well said, Jupiter. Of course. But it's despicable how they took both the Queen and Shingo hostage. We can't choose one over the other. We have to save them both. Hang on. We should go after the Queen first. The enemy doesn't want to face her. After all, they can't set up traps in the Crystal Palace, right? So we might be able to find out more about them. Maybe even their weakness.
But Shingo-kun's life is in danger. We can save him first, then go help the Queen.
But something may happen to the Queen in the meantime. Who's to say they aren't simply waiting for an opening to attack the palace? Damn them. Playing dirty like this? We should split up again.
You're right.
It's our only option.
Okay, so who's going where?
I'm gonna rescue Shingo-kun. Besides, it's not like I could go meet my future self. That's very time-cop of you.
I've gotta go after my mommy.
What about the rest of you? I'm going with you. I want to settle things with Nurgle. I think Mercury, Jupiter, and Venus feel the same. Yeah, count me in. I've got some unfinished business with that Marduk.
For me, it's that crazy Ishtar.
And Nabu for me. Put me on either team. We've got to save both of them eventually.
Agreed. Both situations are reprehensible.
Send me along with Chibiusa.
Me too.
I mean, if they all want to go face... There's no option. You do not give me an option.
Say hi to the Queen for me.
And stay on your guard, Chibi Moon. Don't get sloppy.
Same to you, Sailor Moon. Right, okay, we're off. Nothing's gonna stop us. Sailor Moon, be careful.
So where does that leave us?
I'm going with Chibi Moon.
And I'll take Sailor Moon's team.
When our groups finish their missions, we'll meet at the door, space and time. Take care, Artemis.
Sure. You too.
Seems the sailor soldiers are headed this way. Yet, my destiny runs its original course. My life will be forfeit come tomorrow. I'll amend it without fail, and become the Silver Crystal's successor. With the power to change destiny, and the power of the crystal in my hands, I can become the Queen of Eternity.
Lady Apsu, it seems the Sailor Senshi have split into two groups. This matters little, so long as my ceremony sees no interference. Offer yourselves as a diversion. Understood. The ceremony will be conducted in the Tower of Space-Time. Fiora is still fighting Tuxedo Comet on the middle floor. Then have Anshar release the seal on the direct path to the tower. As you wish. Soon, child. Soon, the world you desire will be upon us. A world where you and your brother can live in peace. Thank you so much. Make haste. Deliver unto me the silver crystal. Ready diary entry? Sure thing.
Shingo-kun, please be okay. I'm coming.
But am I? I guess I am. Oh man. Pardon me. Ow.
All right, princess.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! Which was that? That was that was Minako using Crescent Thunder? Holy shit! I'm a traveling merchant. Would you like to buy something? Sure. Show me what you got. We're not gonna ask how he got into this creepy super secret castle. We're not gonna ask. Lysina. Alright. Yeah! Holy shit! 4,600! Oh, I think it's because I double stacked red people on Minako. I vaguely remember doing that for the chaos. Yeah, that's gotta be. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay. What is Jupiter's base attack? 105? Okay. 111. But that's with the topaz bracelet. With both red pupils. Yeah, no, it's Minako having both of them is what we shall do. One point more is 1 point more.
Up.
Balls. Ow. Easy there, Jupiter. Who is first? Venus? And then I think actually it's Jupiter next. Alright, well. God damn it. 2,400 damage to herself. Man, I thought I hated myself. That's some real fucking self damage there. That's some internalized shit. Alright. Right, actually, I think you should have a resurrect skill, right? Negatory! You have any multiples that are less? Of course not. Lord, fascination, Jesus. All right. Well, that's what you're doing from now on, Jupiter. Jesus. All right. Wait. Good. Ah, man. No, Kaguya! The Sailor Moon S movie, Betty. Well, that sucks. Oh. Yeah, fuck link text. Holy shit. Alright, well we have... Okay, let's try going down the stairs first. Man, Minako, your HP is lacking. Should probably swap you with Mars, but then you'd do way less damage. I think I will swap Mars with Moon, though.
Yeah? Oh!
I'm being summoned.
Yes, buddy? Hi, guy. You wish to be in the lab? It is lab time? Lab time USA? Okay.
Oh shit! Oh, you're awake. Who are you? My name's Sid. If you stay quiet, I won't have to hurt you. You think I'll just let a bad guy tell me what to do? Ah, sorry. You're just like my little brother. Tell me, do you like your sister? Huh? My brother's an angel. I think I'd do anything for him. Well, Usagi... She's not like that. She always steals my candy and plays my games. Does she? That's awful. But she's always there when I'm sick. Even when I'm being a total brat, she worries about me. Strange. Though she's a bad sister, you still love her? Don't talk about her like that. The sailor sent you on their way. Sailor Moon? Alright, I'm coming. As for you, Shingo, you'll be going back to sleep for a bit longer this time. First, let's cast an illusion over Sailor Moon. Well, we're not going that way yet then. That's like endgame style. There's gotta be chests in one of these rooms. There's a barrier of evil energy blocking that way. Looks like we can't get past. Oh, okay then. Fuck. No. This way. Oh.
Somehow, space is getting warped. Wait, what the? They're gone! Where'd everyone go?
Sailor Moon, your friends have abandoned you.
There's no way that'd happen. Besides, aren't you the one who caused this distortion, Sin?
Perhaps. But I wonder how you like it. Wasako, I'm home.
Welcome back, Momo-chan.
Where's my cute lady?
She was out with Momo-chan all day. She came back from Dreamland all exhausted.
Let me get a look at her. That lady like that certainly is quieter.
No two ways about it. She's my kid, alright.
No arguments there. Well, how was it? Just hand over the Ginzu shell, and I can give you the destiny you just saw.
No, it'd be wrong of me to accept that. Not everyone wanted their destiny changed. Like the Black Moon, all their new destinies brought them with misery.
I see. So nothing will convince you to give us the crystal? You leave me no other choice. I honestly hoped we could resolve this peacefully. Don't you care about Shingo-kun at all? Come to the inner chamber. It all ends in there. Sailor Moon, what happened?
Never mind me. Let's hurry. I can feel Shingo-kun nearby.
Wait. Okay. Ugh. Whirlwind Cut's the worst spell. That should do it. It's time for our last duel, Sarah Mars. Nurgle!
I'm glad we meet again, Sailor Mercury.
Nabu! I knew you'd come, Sailor Jupiter.
Marduk. Long time no see, Sailor Venus. Ishtar. Sin, set Shingo-kun free.
Oh, Sailor Moon. Determined as always. So the Oppositio soldiers are finally dealt together, huh? How'd you find our illusion? Bet you enjoyed it. That thing? No way.
Come on, we showed you the lives you really want. Grinning and bearing it is only going to give you wrinkles. We've had enough of your false destinies. Unlike you guys, we're not weak.
So having accepted a new destiny makes us weak? By changing destiny however you wanted, you broke a taboo. It's not too late. Change destiny back to normal. I'm afraid we happen to like destiny just as it is.
Oppositio soldiers, just surrender! Or else, in the name of the moon, I'll punish you! Tsuki no koate, oshiokiya!
Alright, we're in pairs now. Yay. Hell Dragon. What? Damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, god damn. At least it's not Hell Dragon, I guess. Minako's not gonna stay alive for 1 fucking second. Jesus. Are we just gonna wait them out? They'll run out of MP eventually, I guess. She can't survive a hit. Lord, okay. Well, we can use Link Tech then. Rude. Just becoming lower and lower. Okay. Lord. Ha! Okay. We gotta try and get a hit in. This is not gonna end well. Yeah! Oh. Oh no. Alright, I know when I've been beat. I want to thank you all for coming. Raiders, Princess, Dama, Lexi, Tia, Burger, Mrs. Chunk, Shelly, Manic. Yeah. We're gonna need to reassess and level, which means
it's a little late to do that. So we'll see you tomorrow for the exciting conclusion. Thank you all very much.